Back in the 50s, the CIA ran MKUltra. No joke, they admitted it. Drugs, hypnosis, electric shocks, all to break and reprogram human minds. They said it stopped years ago. But come on, when does the military ever ditch good tech? What started in dark basements is now everywhere. They don't need chains anymore. They just change what you think is real. Everything runs on waves. Your brain runs on electrical pulses, alpha, beta, theta. Tech like ELF and VLF beams match those exact frequencies. Turn the dial, and you turn you. Too low, depressed, foggy, tired, higher, anxious, angry, or obedient. You're basically a walking radio receiver, and they hold the remote control. Projects like Monarch and Sleeping Beauty prove they can send voices directly into your head. No speakers needed. Called synthetic telepathy. Doctors call it schizophrenia if you hear voices. No, it's just microwave signals beamed straight into your skull. You're not crazy, you're just tuned in. Remember chemtrails and vaccines? Aluminium, barium, nanoparticles. These turn your whole body into an antenna. Now, 5G and HARP can talk directly to every cell in you. You think it's stress or aging? No, you're being electromagnetically managed from miles up in the sky. TV isn't entertainment. It's a mind-melting machine. Flickering frames at 25 FPS matches your brain's trance state. You go into alpha wave mode, wide open for suggestion. They program your fears, your desires, and who to hate. By the time you switch off, you're already halfway owned. Algorithms don't just show you stuff. They study your mind. They map your triggers, then pump you with exactly what keeps you hooked or angry. They split us up, make us distrust each other. United we stand. Divided we obey. We're fighting each other while they run the show. Fluoride in water isn't for teeth. It hardens your pineal gland, your third eye and brain regulator. Makes you docile, stops deep thinking. Aspartame, MSG, and heavy metals mess with neurotransmitters. They turn you into a happy, stupid consumer before you even leave the house. Earth's natural frequency is 7.83 Hz, perfect balance. Now they beam constant 7 Hz signals everywhere. This puts your brain into passive state. No critical thinking, just acceptance. Ever feel like you're just going through the motions? That ain't life. That's resonance control. Proven science. Pulsed microwaves make sound inside your head. Military calls it Medusa weapon. Can make you feel pain, panic, or euphoria. Random thoughts popping in? Might not be you thinking, might be the system broadcasting directly into your consciousness. They create crisis, wars, pandemics, economic crashes. Shock, or brain splits. In that weak state, you'll accept anything for safety. Problem Reaction Solution 101. You beg them to take your freedom away just to feel secure again. School isn't for learning, it's for training. Sit still, obey bells, memorize rubbish, crush creativity and curiosity. By 18, you're a perfect worker drone. Can't think for yourself, only follow orders. They build the cage inside your mind from age 5. Antidepressants, sleeping pills, even coffee, alcohol. All alter brain chemistry to keep you within acceptable range. Too spiritual? Too angry? Too free-thinking? Here, take this pill, mate. Health system, Mind Police Force. Alaska's HARP and 20-plus others worldwide. Giant transmitters heating the sky. Creates a global brainwashing network. Can alter weather and minds simultaneously. We're swimming in an ocean of man-made frequencies 24/7. Low-frequency noise you can't hear. Shakes your organs, causes fear, depression, and confusion. Used in cities, workplaces, and even homes. Generalized anxiety disorder is often just silent acoustic attack. They beam signals to control REM sleep. Plant false memories, change beliefs, or exhaust you. Wake up tired or with weird dreams. You were probably busy being reprogrammed all night while you slept. If you wake up and speak out, they use organized groups plus tech to drive you crazy. Street theater, noise, energy attacks make you look insane so no one believes you. Classic tactic, discredit, neutralize. From vaccines to surgery, tiny sensors under skull or in spine, called brain-computer interfaces. Read your thoughts, write new ones. Elon Musk's Neuralink is just the public version. For the masses, it's nanotech you can't even see. All organized belief systems are control tools. God sees everything. Self-policing. Obey authority. Go to heaven. Same programming, different book. You don't need cops if you make people police themselves from fear. Street lights, screens, LED bulbs, all tuned frequencies. Blue light suppresses melatonin and makes you compliant. Specific colors trigger specific emotions. Your environment is now a psychological laboratory. Power lines, mobile masts, Wi-Fi routers, all pumping out chaos frequencies. Messes with your natural rhythm. You feel off, but don't know why. We've been disconnected from Earth and plugged into the matrix. Everything about identity is being scrambled via media and chemicals. Confused people don't ask big questions. Energy tied up in sex and identity means none left for freedom or spiritual growth. Keep us distracted and divided. Tech can erase or implant memories. Look at the Mandela effect. Millions remember history differently. We're living in constantly rewritten reality. Your past isn't even safe from them. Create artificial leaders, politicians, celebrities, influencers, all scripted. You worship them and copy their behavior. They're just actors playing their part in the global mind play. Work, pay bills, consume, sleep, repeat. Your whole life is designed to keep you too tired and busy to think. No energy for truth or freedom. You become your own jailer. They've mapped human DNA frequencies. Can send signals to activate or suppress genes. Change behavior, health, and consciousness at a biological level. You're literally hackable biological software. Economy up, hast happy. Economy down, has scared. Pandemics, has obedient. They push our emotional buttons like piano keys. Your mood is never yours. It's always their design. Everyone else thinks like this. You're crazy if you don't. They create mass consensus via media. Perception becomes reality. Truth is now what 51% are programmed to believe. Politics, Democrat, Republican, left, right. It's all the same club. Two legs on the same beast. You fight over crumbs while they steal the whole cake. Division, control. Clocks, schedules, rush, break connection to natural time. Disconnected from Earth, disconnected from self. You live by the clock, not your soul. Underground bases are full of mind war machines. They beam out global patterns: war, peace, panic, calm. Humanity is just a colony of ants in their formicarium. Truth seekers get mental illness labels, job loss, or death. Knowledge, hob power. They must keep us ignorant and obedient. Information is the virus they fear most. The end game: merge man and machine. Full access. No more free will. We become batteries and processors for the system. Slavery made biologically permanent. We were born with protection. Pineal gland, heart coherence, connection to nature. They've systematically attacked all three. To free your mind, you must heal your body first. Once you know you're being controlled, the spell is broken. Awareness. Power. You can tune out, ground yourself, and rebuild your sovereignty. They can't control a minded soul. Mind control isn't science fiction. It's the foundation of our civilization. They don't need to rule by force when they can rule by thought. The only real prison is the one between your ears. Freedom begins when you take back your mind.